So there is a great news coming out that ChatGPT 4 is released now. Now it's far more interesting than the ChatGPT. I have already made a video on the ChatGPT. You must watch that. I will put the link in the description below or in the I button. So now let's see that what are the new things in the ChatGPT 4. It is much advanced, much new features are added. Many new features are added here, and lot of improvements are there. So stick to this video. So you can see that this is the home page of the ChatGPT 4. The link in the description. And you can see ChatGPT 4 is the OpenAI's most advanced system, producing safer and more useful responses. And now see that ChatGPT 4 can solve difficult problem with greater accuracy. I already told about the in the last video that there are some calculation errors in the physics problem and other accuracy problems are there, right? But here you are getting many things good. In the creativity, you can see that it is now GPT-4 is more collaborative and creative, okay, and it can generate, edit, okay, it is doing all the things very nicely compared to the last Chat GPT. And now a very much new thing is added here. Now it can recognize the visual input, that is the images. So it can analyze the images, okay, and this is an example. You can see this is the image of some ingredients, and suppose you are asking that what can I make with these ingredients, so what dishes you can prepare with this. So ChatGPT will answer, and you can see these are the options, okay, and many more. So that's very interesting that it recognizes what are these things and what are its uses. So that's very much important thing, very much good addition. You can see that. And now for the longer context, actually ChatGPT 4 is can handle 25,000 words of a text. Suppose you are making a summary from a large text, or you want some keywords from a large text. So this is very much helpful. Okay, in the Chat GPT, I think 3,000 words it was the, and now it can handle 25,000 words at a time. So that's very much impressive. And now GPT-4 surpasses ChatGPT in the advanced reasoning capabilities. You know that reasoning capability are those capabilities that can use the human brains most. So you have to think properly and you have to think intense to get the answer of the reasoning. Okay, the most difficult reasoning I faced that the puzzle problems, okay, and I really bad in that. Okay, so Chat GPT, you can see this is input of the reasoning, and here is the output, and here are the output for the Chat GPT 4, and this output is pretty much well compared to the Chat GPT, and also very quick response it will give. So reasoning capabilities are pretty much improved, and this is another sign of it is close to the human. Yes, because human has the reasoning ability. Reasoning doesn't have any formula that you can calculate with, but reasoning is the thinking process. So that's very much a good thing in the GPT-4. That's really impressive. And now GPT-4 outperforms ChatGPT by scoring in higher approximate percentiles among the task taken. So various tests and various exams are analyzed with the ChatGPT and the GPT-4, and you can see the difference here in the uniform bar exam. It was the 10th percentile, and in the GPT-4 the 90 percentile. Okay, in the biology Olympiad, in the Chat GPT they scored 31st percentile, and with the Chat GPT-4 is 99th. So rank is pretty much improved in the various exams, and that's really good, because already ChatGPT failed in the UPSC exams of India, but I think now the case may be different. And following the research, so very much research has been done with the Chat GPT in recent days, and you can see now ChatGPT is 82% less likely to respond the request for disallowed content. Okay, I already told in the last video that suppose some harmful content, how to suicide or how to hack someone, okay, and generally ChatGPT doesn't respond with that. But if you ask the question something differently, and they ChatGPT will answer. But now the accuracy is now improved. You can see Now it will not allow any type of answering these type of questions, harmful questions that are bad for the society. Okay, and this is very much necessary for an AI system, because from the AI system anyone can do the harmful things. So that's pretty much improved with the thing, and 40% more likely to produce factual response. And that's so the safety and alignment is pretty much improved. And now we have collaborated with organization. You can see that some organizations uses the GPT-4, and they make innovative things. And you can see that some examples of a Duolingo. This is, you know, that language learning app, famous. And Be My Eyes and Streep, you can see that. And also in the Khan Academy, this is an educational platform, and they also are using it. And the infrastructure, you can see the GPT-4 was trained in the Microsoft Azure AI supercomputers, and but it has some limitations too. If you want to learn more about the GPT-4, so you read this research page. Okay, link I will put in the description. So now you can see that various things I have written here about the GPT-4 and the recent developments. And these are some exam scores. Okay, the blue lines, the blue bars, you can see that this is the GPT 3.5, and the green is the GPT-4. So the scores are pretty much improved in different exams, you can see with this chart. And these are the list of some exams, you can see that, and you can compare the GPT-4 performance over the GPT-3. And also some benchmarks, you can see that. Now coming to the visual input, and visual input is really a great thing with this AI. So it is approaching to the human like behavior. Okay, that it can visualize, and it will know that what things can do what. So what's the funny about this image? So it is writing some things, and the humor of the image comes from the absurdity of plugging a large outdated VGA connector into a small modern smartphone. So it has a humor. Okay, so is there any emotions coming in the GPT? Yes, definitely. This is a sign of an emotion. Okay, humor. Okay, and also now GPT-4 will be able to catch your emotions somewhat. Okay, by analyzing your text, your responses. Now actually ChatGPT can teach you. Okay, it will not give you the direct answer, but it will ask you some questions, and you have to think critically when you are communicating with the ChatGPT. That means it will be acted as a tutor. Okay, to generate the critical thinking of your brain. So that's pretty much interesting. Okay, and it is close to human. Yeah. And also some limitations are there, and you can read all these things from the links provided in the description. Okay, so that's all for now for the ChatGPT 4. Okay, so if you like this video, then share it to your friends. And now ChatGPT Plus is actually available now. I have already told in the last video. Now you can use this GPT-4 in the ChatGPT Plus. So if you have registered with the ChatGPT Plus, so you will be able to use the GPT-4. So go for it. It's amazing. It's really and groundbreaking innovation, I can say. So if this video is useful to you, then hit the like button, subscribe my channel, hit the notification bell icon, and also you can join me. And thanks a lot everyone for watching my video, and see you in the next video very soon. Till then, take care and goodbye.